Spiral. The Bonds of Reasoning. That's the title that they put over here. If you guys know any of these characters, I don't know if this is like the official like box art or anything. Oh, my phone almost fell. That would have been horrible for you guys. Here we go. Look at that. Spiral 2000 whatever. I don't know when it was released. Let me see what DuckDuckGo has to say. Released. Oh, it's Square Enix? Surprised. Let's see. The original run was 1999 to 2005, and it had 15 volumes, and it had an anime in 2002 to 2003. Those are the most 2000 looking anime characters you've ever seen. Well, good news for you. They were released in 2000. Let me do the long-haired dude. Yeah, he's a guy. 2000 looking affectionate. It looks familiar, but you don't recognize it. So Spiral 2002 to 2003 was about like this guy right here, and they keep talking about his brother. They're like, you can't measure up to your brother or whatever like that. And he's like, whatever. I don't really care. I'm going to go solve some mysteries. And like this girl over here is like a newspaper reporter for the school newspaper, and together they form a duo who solves crimes. Mysteries, crimes, and they find information. And then these nefarious looking kids in the back, they like put on crimes for these guys to solve. Like I'm pretty sure they commit murder at least once. That's what I remember anyways. But like this was released at like the 2000s, so like it ends up that the plot here turns out a little bit different from the plot of the original manga. So like some characters are a little bit different looking and also acting and being, but it's cool. And also they have this really cool song. Let me find it. It's on YouTube. I know it's on YouTube because I added it to my playlist. It's got a whole title. The song is called "The Melody of Logic Must Be Played Truthfully." It's a banger, actually. What did they murder? People! Let me know if you guys can hear it. It's really good. Increases the volume just a little bit. It's good. Like this song always like played during like the most important part of like every episode when he's like this guy over here that's explaining like what kind of BS he did to like solve the mystery. He's like, alright, I stuffed a piece of paper into the door lock so I don't get killed to death. Yeah, it's a good song. Like I didn't finish watching this. Like I watched the first two on DVD. You can vote to this song. It's so good. And he's like, I will explain. Why does it feel so familiar? It's please watch it. They start off the series so strong too. They start with a girl falling through the sky and they're like, oh my god, she's falling. And she's like, why am I falling? And you realize it's not even the pro tag, it's just some random girl. Here, let me go link the song too. But like when you heard that piano going on, you're like, yeah, it's going down, let's go. It was so good. It's like, I guess it's one of those animes that like stick with you, because like in 7th grade, like I watched it as like a baby kid. My sister was going to the library's anime club at that time. So like we hung around there too, and we like watched the first few episodes. But the library only had the first 2 discs. Baby kid, truly little toddler. And like in 7th grade I was like, wait, I remember the science anime, and then I watched it again. See Aniplex over there, Aniplex. Yeah, but truly it was a thing. And like it was like fun to watch as a kid too. And then they introduced more characters. Like, who is that? Like, I don't remember that kid. Wait. I was trying to figure out how many episodes are in the anime, but they only have 25 episodes, so maybe it's like enough for you to binge. But like the Wikipedia didn't even like thoroughly flesh out the descriptions for episodes like 5 through 25. They only did the first disc. All right, back to Animal Crossing. Let's see, that's how Bakuman Nagatari started too. Random girl falls off the staircase and you only start learning why on episode 3. Well, they take that episode and they wrap it up. They're like, this girl fell for this reason. And also there's some kids missing some ribs. These kids are missing some ribs. And they're like, we're missing some ribs! Truly, it was an adventurous tale. I recommend it. Please watch Spiral. If you have the chance.